Hey there, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, hey, dude. Fine. Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Fine. Okay, that's a start.
A good start. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, I just gotta put it out there. You're looking like a mess.
A mess.
Yeah, no, just listen to me. You haven't posted a decent photo in ages. You haven't posted a decent video in ages. Your apartment looks like hell. There's boxes everywhere. It looks like you're moving out or something. And I just gotta tell you, you just look like a mess.
Okay. The boxes are here because we are moving. So we bought a house. We are moving to a house. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with all this apartment. We don't have anybody who's gonna rent it. We don't have anybody who's gonna buy it. It's just gonna be empty and just another expense. I'm doing a 9 to 5 as a nurse in the ER. The hospital decided to shut down hundreds of rooms, patient places from the wards, so the patients have to crank up somewhere, and they're cranking up into the ER. I do 10-hour night shifts, and that's just the normal amount of night shifts right there. And of course I haven't had the time to post a decent photo or a decent video out there, and I really want to. I want to, but I can't. What am I supposed to do?
Sure, okay. But you didn't listen me out. You didn't hear me till the end. I mean, I am you. Okay? I know what you're going through. And I just gotta tell you, it's okay to be a mess. You're supposed to be a mess at this point. You got clearly too much on your plate, and you have things to figure out and do. So go and do them and figure them out.
Okay.
Just don't stress about it. Don't stress about things you're not able to do anything about until you've done other things before that. You know what I'm saying? Of course you know, because you're me. You know.
I know. Now that you're here, would you mind helping me out with the video?
What? No, I don't think that's physically possible.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But hey, I just dude, love yourself. I love you, dude. Just remember to love yourself.
Yeah, I love you too, bro.
Yeah, dude. I love you too. Just
love myself. Yeah,
love yourself.
Love you.
Remember?
Love you,
you
bro.
Love yourself.
Yeah,
you
bye.
love me. Just love it. It's all love, bro. You know.
What the?
Hey there, fellas. This video here is a little bit raw. I got this idea from another YouTuber called Timo, actually not Timo 2, but Timo Vehkaoja. I'm Timo Varakas and he's Timo Vehkaoja. So it's like two TVs, not in the same room though. That was such a lame joke. So yeah, he gave me this idea. He made a video about how it's okay to be a mess. If you don't know the other Timo, go check him out. I'm gonna put a card at the end of the video that you can go and check him out. A great dude. Don't know him personally, wish I did. He seems like a great dude. Could be even a better friend, you never know. Maybe these people want to do some collaboration sometime. It's good to give out mentions, I guess. But yeah, the subject about today is just that. He gave me the idea to talk to you about how it's okay to be a mess. Actually, he talked about how it's okay to be a mess. I'm mainly self-censoring this a little bit, talking about how I'm a mess and how I want people to take, what's the word? How I want people to take advice from it. So first off, yeah, I got a lot on my plate. I just came up with a trade name. I gotta pay taxes for that trade name. I gotta pay taxes for every gig I do, taking photos, films. I gotta pay a lot of taxes. I didn't get any tax refunds. I gotta pay extra because I calculated my taxes wrong, and now they're fining me a little bit over 700 euros. So that's going great for me too. The next thing is that we actually, like I said, we bought a house. Actually, Suvi bought the house. We couldn't buy it together because I already own this apartment. And right now it's really hard to find a person who would rent it or buy it. It's a real hard market out there right now, and mainly because of Corona. Third thing, I don't know where I'm going right now. So that means that this apartment is going to be empty for a while and I'm not gonna get any income of it. That means it's gonna be just an extra expense. What next? Yeah, doing 9 to 5 as a nurse, and it's hard right now. A 9 to 5 it's not 9 to 5. It's basically 7 days a week, 24 hours a day right now. Or that's how it feels. You do 10-hour night shifts, you do 12-hour day shifts, you do a lot of work. All the nurses are fleeing from the work right now. So it means that those people who are standing for their work and want to really do it, they're pretty alone and pretty cramped up. And they're almost burned out like me. It's a hard case, and there's not much you can do about it. You just gotta go with the flow. I can't actually quit my job because I'm not getting any money out of this, not that much that I could live. It's 2 passions, or actually 3 if you add filmmaking, photography and nursing. I love both. I love working in the ER, but I also like to sometimes balance it out and do something that's not that hectic. But yeah, I am a mess. I got a lot on my plate, and it's okay to be a mess. Just like Timo said in his video, that nobody gives a damn if you are a mess or not. You can't show it. Actually, I promoted that if you're working right now, you have to go to your workplace. If you're a nurse, a waiter, any kind of job, that you just have to go to your workplace and do it. It's that kind of time that you're allowed to say that I'm a little bit tired. It's okay. There's no problem about it. And and if somebody gives you backlash about it, then just tell them it's wrong to, everybody's tired, but you just gotta remember, even that person who's giving you backlash, he or she is probably even more tired than you at that point. That's why it's backlashing. And then there's the other side of the story. It's not that there's so much on the plate. Some people might not have anything on the plate. Corona's taking workplaces and distancing people from the work and other people, and there's just not much to do. And that's a big problem that I can't even help out with. I don't have an answer for that. I could tell you that find something that you're passionate about, that interests you, and start doing that and start making something out of it so you can be happy. The most important part is that as a watcher, I want you to be happy. I really do. I'm not saying this for the fun of it. I want people to be happy. I want people out there doing what they love and supporting each other and supporting locally each other. That's the beginning. You don't have to. There's a lot of people doing videos and posting on Instagram that aren't even in the same country as you. Just start by supporting your locals. That's important. I've started to support people that are in the same country as me. I watched Peter McKinnon and Chris Howe and all those guys, and I really like him. But now it's really important to me to find people among the craft that are local and support them, because I'm not gonna travel anytime soon. I'm not gonna be a big star anytime soon, maybe not even ever. As you can see, I'm trying to explain it. I don't actually, this is so raw that I don't have even any kind of script for this. I hope it makes some kind of sense, that what I'm trying to say here, or what I said. Hopefully you liked the intro. I had really fun doing it, talking to myself. That's what I do every day, every hour when I'm by myself. So without Suvi or anybody to work with. So just talking to myself for the camera. But actually, it's funny because when I talk to the camera and I look at the camera, I see you guys in the camera. I see a lot of people like inside the lens, and they're just looking back at me, and they're like sitting in a cinema room, and sometimes they're like in a concert room and standing out and being like, "Woo, that was pretty fun," you know. But yeah, totally off the topic right there. But like I said, like the other Timo said, it's okay to be a mess. It's okay to have a lot on your plate. But just remember to divide that plate. Start off with something easy, then start doing the other things. You gotta start somewhere. You can't handle everything at the same time. I know how much it can stress you out, but the most important part is that you start somewhere. And by doing those little things, you start realizing how good it feels, and moving on forward, it starts to feel even better. And the fact is, the plate is never gonna be empty. It's never gonna be empty. It's always gonna be somewhat full, and there's always something to eat. I mean, eat and do. Well, you know, it's a metaphor. And if it's totally empty, some people even just come up with a lot of things to do. Just don't be that person. Try to balance it out. There's a lot of stuff. Hopefully this helps you. Hopefully my rambling helps you. Hopefully you enjoyed hearing me out and me telling about my mess. My life is a mess without Suvi and my 3 cats that you actually saw one of them in the video, and you can check them out. Just wait a second, do I have any pictures of them on Instagram? I think I do, at least from 2. You can see them on Instagram, my cats, if you need cats in your life. But yeah, that's about it. That was the short version of the long story. I try to keep it simple and clean so you don't have to see me ramble all day long. Guys, I'll see you in the next one.